lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free.
Good morning from Cappadocia. My friends are still asleep and I'm awake. I can have breakfast, but the breakfast is again cheese and egg. Two things I don't like. Here in Cappadocia, or I have to say Cappadocia, everything is kind of like this. A cave hotel. Everything is like a cave. And they say it keeps the cold inside when it's hot outside, and when it's hot it's still warm inside. Only we have an exception, because it's so hot inside. When we arrived quite late in the evening, we thought, oh, we're gonna have like a cool room, we're gonna sleep so well. We didn't. It was so hot. We left the door open here. Oh yeah, it's beautiful, huh? The view is so beautiful. It's a very romantic atmosphere. I love the place. Only the plan is to stay a bit longer, and then I'm gonna have the number one wish is air conditioning. On an adventure. Let's see. Kijken als je reist.
Zeker.
Wish that.
Okay, so Sam and I are here, and it's really amazing
Such
area.
a beautiful scenery.
And it's not allowed to fly the drone, but we did.
Everything's alright with a violet sky on my skin. Ooh, baby,
So now we are going to a beautiful restaurant to see the view. And in the morning, yeah, you have to be really early. Then you see the balloons coming up. That's what we're gonna do Sunday. Tomorrow we're gonna do the horse riding tour in this landscape. Sam and I both used to have a horse when we were younger, and it's been a while for me to ride a horse, so I'm looking forward. And what else? There are so many beautiful places, like it's a heritage. You have underground cities. Maybe we're gonna do that today. Sam is gonna stay just 3 days, and I'm gonna extend. I don't have a flight back. We're gonna extend and create some podcasting, some reels, some photo shoots, all that stuff. Yeah, it feels good to be here. It's really beautiful. It's nice when you're in another country to rent a car and to just explore. This is what we both love.
Yes.
So yeah, we are exploring Turkey.
Beautiful landscape.
Beautiful landscape. We just have 3 days now together, so we have to make the best out of this. And we are going to, what's the name again?
Ooh, Kaimali Underground Village.
Underground Village. By the way, thanks to Google Maps, otherwise we would not go to all these places. Ooh.
Ja, deze gaat iets.
Changing because there's a market and we couldn't drive that direction. Then
Now we're going good.
yeah, we're doing some shopping, Turkey stuff. Look at this. Little mushrooms, hey. We are in the underground world, and even when I'm in the Netherlands, I'm small. Here I'm kind of tall. You're gonna like get lost. It's insane. It's made for my height, like exactly right.
Asia, Hittites carve out 2 floors for hiding and protecting themselves from enemies.
Yeah.
Their enemies were Assyrians, Phrygians, and Egyptians.
Okay.
Hittites had to escape to Syria. They left the cave empty very long time, 700 BC. And then in the 2nd century AD, some Christians came here from Jerusalem, Jordan, Syria. Christians carve out 6 more floors, altogether 8 floors.
Wow.
Enemies of Christians in those days were Arabs, Persians, sometimes Mongolians, period of Genghis Khan. There were famous wars between Muslims and Christians in the history. Crusaders, 12 baptizing stone in the middle for baptizing Christian babies. 2 special holes, each of them 2 meters deep. First hole to put water jar. They use water for baptizing baby. Second hole to put wine jar. During the mass ceremony, they drink holy wine. In Christian era, immigrants. They came from 4 African countries. Also in Holland, there were immigrants from Indonesia. And main altar symbolizes Jesus Christ. Second altar symbolizes Virgin Mary. Jesus Christ.
Wow, this is so low. It's a 10-meter tunnel. Look,
Keep going.
it's crazy. You have to almost crawl through this. Oh! We're going to the tunnel.
They entered and they pressed grapes by feet. Grape juice flows down from all accumulated in the pot. They made wine. They fill wine in the jars, and for us, they store. Now we are walking 10 meters in the tunnel. On the left, you will see air shaft, vertical air shaft. I hope you video. We are going down to the 5th floor.
This is the comfortable one.
Yes, comfortable one, 20 meters long.
Okay, this is the comfortable tunnel.
About 30 meters deep. Every floor 6 meters deep. But there were 3 more floors further down in the past. That tunnel was going down another 3 floors to the 6, 7, 8 floor. But after 10 meters, the rest of the tunnel collapsed down by erosion centuries ago. So no possibility for visitors going down other 3 floors. Other 3 floors, some immigrants live it further down. Immigrants were African origin people.
They love wine.
They love wine.
Everything is for wine.
For middle class. Christian Netherlands.
That's crazy.
Stay silent, be quiet, no danger, no enemies. Everything is perfect. Everything is okay.
Lucky us.
This communication wall, we are testing it. Only the men are drinking tea and having fun here. Where are all the women? Yeah, we are here. That's it. It was nice to see the cave, right?
Yes.
To hear the history about the Christians, the Christians were the last who were in this cave.
800 years ago.
800 years ago they left. It was all to hide for the enemies.
Yeah.
And wow, a lot of information about how they lived, how they stored food, how they loved the wine.
Lots of wine. 100 liters per family per week. Sick.
Wow. Okay, there's the car. We're gonna buy some fruits and then we go. Okay, we're at the valley. We're gonna see a beautiful sunset here, and it's also very special with the mountains, as you can see. Wow, it's such a feeling of freedom. It's beautiful. By the landscape here, it's so beautiful, it's so exciting. Just the feeling of being in the mountains, being in nature, to me it gives such a feeling of freedom. And Uti said, like, you're like a kid. I feel like a kid. Makes me so happy to just experience this, to travel. I've done a lot of inner travel and I also love the outer travel, and now we're gonna have a nice dinner and see what we created. Okay, I'm gonna see the best sunrise in my life. We see already the balloons here and there, but it's gonna be even more. It is not even 6 o'clock and everyone's already wow.
I'm used to get nothing back. Wherever I go, it's the same. There's no excuses, no one to blame. Sometimes I can understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you everything has changed. Even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train? Would you come over when nothing's right? Would you hold me tight in the rain?
Here there are all horses running around, walking around, and people are also shooting with the horses, and it looks so super cool. So we had to just walk here, take a look, and maybe we're gonna do it. But tonight we're gonna ride the horses in this valley, and we're gonna ride the horses with the sunset. It's still morning now, because we woke up at 5. Yes, when you're here you need to wake up early. If you want to see this beauty you have to wake up early. So we did that. Now we're going back to the hotel where Sam is, and tonight we're gonna say hello to the horses. We are walking towards a castle, which is really special. It's a cave again, and yeah, I will show you inside.
Makes sense.
Right now we are at the highest point of Cappadocia. We are on the top of this, no, it's not a church. How do you call this again?
Rock.
Yeah, just a rock, but yeah. And there's butterflies flying around. That's really nice. I love the height to have this overview. I'm gonna turn my camera so you can enjoy this beautiful view.
Everything's alright with a violet sky on my skin. Ooh, baby, I feel high with a violet sky.
On our way to do the horse riding. So we are gonna do the sunset horse riding. The sun's gonna set in a few hours, and then we're gonna ride through the valley. Beautiful views. I don't know how hard we will go, if we can go in gallop or if it's just slowly. But the surroundings are so beautiful, so that's exciting. And also because we used to have a horse, both of us.
Yes.
So we are experienced. Only for me, it's such a long time ago that I've been riding a horse.
Yeah, like I'm super excited to ride a horse again.
Yes.
Bye.
We're waking up 4:30 because we're going into the air balloon. I have to say, like, the nights have been so short all the time. Like waking up 5 o'clock, now 4:30, and not a good sleep for, yeah, I don't know how many nights. I cannot think normally anymore, but I see it definitely hasn't affected me. I feel less good than I normally feel. I'm sure like I'm gonna love the balloon, but I have definitely a need for a good sleep, that's for sure.
See you tomorrow morning.
I'm used to give all I have. I'm used to get nothing back. Wherever I go, it's the same. There's no excuses, no one to blame. Sometimes I can understand how it can be so hard to stay out of pain. But with you everything has changed. Even though we both stay the same. Would you call me on the midnight train?
kind of certification. You can see the Cappadocia, real Cappadocia. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
We have certification now.
The owner of the certificate has participated in a hot air balloon flight over Cappadocia in Turkey. A new day in Cappadocia. Look, it's really like a fairy tale. It feels good. We extend our stay for 2 nights longer. Today we're gonna shoot some. It's not a podcast, but we're gonna do it like for reels. But it's talking, not the beauty. And yeah, at the end of the day, we are going to Salty Lake where we will see the beauty. We will shoot. Yeah, I don't know. It's a pink lake, and yeah, it looks really nice. Urti is coming slowly to the breakfast, and this is really the Turkish breakfast, and of course Turkish tea.
Everything's alright with the violet sky on my skin. Ooh, baby.
We are seeing the lake already, and the sun is still here. We just have to drive 30 minutes, then we're there. And I'm so curious about this sunset, like the colors in the sky. It's exciting. In my work with the plant medicines, it's all about the inner world, about meaning, healing, deep stuff, a lot of wisdom. And then my other passion is so opposite, and that is traveling, the outer world, beauty, nature, and to make beautiful content. And it gives me such a fulfilling feeling. While it's maybe so opposite, but I really love both the inner world, the outer world. We're almost there, and we see a lot of people in the lake. So I'm really curious. Yeah, I see it already. Yeah. Let's see. A sunset or a sunrise for me are both very exciting, and I'm willing to wake up early or to drive a few hours just to see the sunrise or the sunset. Here we are. So this is the lake, and it should be a bit, pink. Don't know if it's happening when the sun is setting that it becomes pink.
Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me. Be free.
Today we need to check out. I'm so lazy. I haven't done my makeup yet, and you see there's just a mess. And now I realize I have to be ready in 1 hour. So yeah, actually it's not that much work. I just feel so relaxed here. I love this room. Even when it's a cave, it's dark. I feel so relaxed. It's so chill. I'm gonna put on some makeup, packing my bags, and then today we are flying to, I forgot the name again, but to the north. Okay, so we're on the airport, closing this vlog and going into a new adventure, a new chapter. See you in the next.